Hello everybody, I don't know if this saves. So, I'm sending out stuff to social media. I know, literally nobody's watching. I'm talking to myself, but... Okay. Watch me live. Sorry about the extremely loud typing. It's called... How the fuck did I forget what the stream is called immediately? Oof. Thing else. MS. Okay, so I guess today, just got out of the shower. I'm feeling sort of, but figure if I get something productive done, then it might help. So let's start with, lately I've been trying to get some more better projects done. I've been doing, not commission art, but I've been doing like, free character sketches just to get more practice in the field I want to be in. It's more of a free project, but like, you know, it's surprising how much the furries love me. Look at this. This is the second furry that's asked me to draw them something. And I'm not complaining about it. It's actually pretty okay. Because they're really, well, the ones I know are pretty nice. But I've known some that are pretty toxic. So, I guess we can go over some recent art. I'm actually really proud of this. I don't know if you can see this at all, but there's some recent stuff. It's just the title, if you can see, is inside. It's backwards and so crap. But I've been trying to put a theme to my sketchbook pages, and sort of the theme to that is like my inner thoughts and stuff, and how I think people are feeling on the inside, even if I'm wrong. And so, I guess, lately I've been doing some color swatching. Literally, the markers took forever because I started doing it with my G2 gel pens, and then my G2 gel pen started to bleed into my markers, and that's not okay. So here's some old art. Yikes, we're not gonna look at that. But you know what? I know I named this like drawing and something else or whatever, but I think, don't mind me and my super tips, I think I'm gonna do a journal reading, because why not? How about I just die? Let's go with page 1, my journal. And we are going to read my whole journal. Yikes. Okay, so this was on 4/20 this year. New journal. My counselor talked to me about something I wrote on some English homework. I told her about April 24th, and she told me to just breathe. Yeah, that helps. Thanks, Miss Stone. Tonight, I'm either going to the 80s dance or Elena's birthday party. Depends on if Flip-Flop is going. If he's going to the dance, I will go. If he ain't, I'll go to Elena's party, if my dad lets me. Not even sure if I want to do anything. My stepmom is willing to drive Lily to Elena's party or to whatever. I'm just waiting to talk to Flip-Flop, to be honest. He's the determining factor, sadly. I'm just gonna... Flip-Flop is my crush. I have like 8 crushes right now. It's so depressing. But he's like one of the longest crushes I've had ever. And it's sort of scary because it's like, he might actually like me. Ugh, yike. And then after that, I wrote, he's not going, so guess who isn't going? Me. I'm probably going to Elena's party. My stepmom is asking details, so she'll probably think about it. I just don't want to go to a dance with everyone I don't know and nobody I do. That makes no sense. I think I was just honestly having a panic attack. There's so much writing from that one day. There's a lot of stuff from, like, past shit, I guess. Like, just random shit. that it gets messier after the 24th, which was literally 4 days after. It just gets very low quality. Yikes. Anyway, I'm going to actually share the link with a bunch of people. Send message, text message, multiple people to Zane, to Trona, to Brenna, to Lily, to Becca, to Simone. I guess that's good enough. So let's actually send out something. HTTPS. I have to type this in. This is really depressing. Dot dash dash YO. Can I spell? Dash dash YOUTU dot BE dash BPNZROR277W. Okay, that should be good. Perfect. So, I have no idea. People are going to come. I have no idea what I'm doing. But we're going to keep reading the journal. Let's start on... Why is this song stuck in my head? Fuck, I don't even know. This is getting sad. I'm just talking to myself. I'm just gonna... That journal isn't interesting because that's from lately. Let's go through an old journal. Oh, yes. Now, here's something that'll be fun. Let's go through my journal from the beginning of this year. It's going to be embarrassing. Oh, goodness. So, let's read the first entry in my journal. This is going to suck. Okay. Dear me. Howdy. I know you're sad. It's going to be hard to read. You know it. But hear me out. Do you remember that one time when insert name here, because I'm not going to say their name out loud, was gone the first time? You felt hopeless, probably like you do now, but not as bad. Okay, can you guys stop fighting in the comments? I literally just... I will fight you both. I know who both of you are. Jesus. Anyway. Probably like you... I forgot where it was. Thanks, guys. Remember when insert name here was gone the first time? You felt hopeless. Probably like you do now, but not as bad. You feel some arrangement of angry, fleeting, depressed, and probably bipolar. Never mind. I'm not even going to read this. I will... You're in trouble. So... I'm not going to read the rest of this because this makes me sad. Okay. Anyway, let's go through another thing. Dear insert name here, because I'm not... This is literally a letter to somebody. I have a lot of different things that I could write this about, but I'm going to be focusing on something about you that has always worried me. Your heart is too good. You put faith in people and expect little in return. I'm the same way. I'm the same way, and I don't want to tell my sob story, but I was in a pretty low place when the love of my life left me. That's edgy. I was empty. I had no pieces left, and I don't want it to get like that for you. I'm not going to say cuss word, even though I did earlier. I'm not going to say cuss words. It hurts. I care about your heart a lot. You're one of my best friends. I don't even talk to them anymore. And you're an amazing person. Please keep a piece of your heart for yourself. This was when that friend was going through I don't even know if you could consider it a breakup, but their ex was playing them, and it was really sad. And I just, okay. This will be a good thing. This is Dear Stranger about me. Great. Okay. Dear Stranger, howdy do. My name is insert name here. I'm 15. I go to school at insert school here. I am a freshman. I like writing, making music, and watching Disney movies. Why doesn't it have art in there? God, I was edgy. I didn't even want to admit that I drew. I remember this. I have a very long backstory, but here's a few short things. My brothers are very different. One of them is loud, outgoing, and very annoying. He can talk about money, politics, and starting his own business for about 2 hours before things start to get very boring. He's a giant and a 5-star ramen chef. Then there's my other brother, who is personally my favorite. He likes vaporwave, and if you were watching earlier in the stream, he's a furry. That's fun. He's a lot like me, except, but he's helped me a lot. Long story short, my mom's crazy and bipolar, and basically like me, except very high-key. My dad is a mechanic, he's a hoarder, and he sort of probably has OCD, and he keeps literally everything. Welcome to my life. Howdy. That's edgy. Okay, this was when I liked Stranger Things. You probably can't read any of the shit. I thought I had to let the cat out for a second. You probably can't read anything, but there's some sad stuff I couldn't draw. Just gonna show that little. Everything's backwards and it really bothers me, but basically that says nut, and that's fun. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm gonna take this out because I'm snatching this from my old journal. It's from Blackbird by the Beatles. I think this will just be me cleaning out my old sketchbook because I have a lot of stuff taken that I like. But it just says take these broken wings and learn to fly, and it's supposed to be about my old friend, but I don't know. But there we go. And there's some edgy stuff that I'm not going to read out loud because I was sad when I wrote it. There's another edgy thing. Ah, yes, that one time when I was mad at somebody. I'm looking back at this really just makes me really happy because I can see all the stuff and remember everything that happened. This, I would draw people and little comics, I guess. And that was basically, let's call him Mario, because I used to call him Luigi, but Mario's worse, and he's a terrible human being. And he was an asshole, basically. Then there's something my friend Simone drew. There's a meme, literally a meme. There's some stuff that my friend Delgado drew, I think. Not gonna read that because I barely started it. I'm sorry. Most of the stuff is just me crying. Words to a Song by Claro, because Claro is. There's me getting angry because I was in love. The usual. Oh, Jesus, I don't even remember this. Oof. That was when the Do You Know the Way meme was popular. Yikes. Oh, meme. I'm a fucking failure. Then there's my bucket list, which I have a very long bucket list at this point. But this was like the first draft of a bucket list. And if you saw a name you knew, please don't expose me. Drawing that I drew while I was on a call. Stuff that I drew while I was on call with somebody. Somebody smoking a marijuana. That didn't show up right. Somebody smoking a marijuana with a meme at the top of the page because I hate myself. Words to a song I wrote. Literally just your renegade angel. There's some stuff. There's some actual. Please let me take this. Oh my god. Why is it being so stubborn? It's literally just a little yin and yang symbol. Here's a lot of art. Art's fun. Literally, I drew a Tumblr meme. That's really lame. Nice going, Em. Nice going. Ah, yes. I'm gay. I should go get my ukulele, but I'm not gonna. This is really lame. I'm sorry. This is very boring. There's some that's from Valentine's Day because it says Happy Valentine's Day on it. Stuff from when my grandma and my dad talked. I just wrote down stuff they said because it was interesting. I'm just some high quality art. We're not gonna go over that too long. There's a meme. There's stuff from the Captain Underpants movie. I'm very ashamed of myself. There's some fine sauce stuff, I think. I don't know. Song lyrics. OCs. More stuff from the Captain Underpants movie. Yikes. That one time when I was working on anatomy and I accidentally drew titties in the neck, so I just went with it. Snatched. Can I please snatch? Okay. There's a little fairy that I drew. I don't know why. I just did. Damn, everybody left. Thanks, guys. February 22nd. I should start journaling to help manage my feelings, track my emotions, and many other things I can't even think of right now. I've noticed that when I journal, it stops me from puking my emotions onto others, like my friends. I think a journal would really help me. I looked at him when we were talking, and I stopped. He's everything. He's so kind. He deserves the world. He deserves anything he could ever want. He can't even do that much to help me, but he does more than he could ever know. I love him. Who? The guy watching this. No, that was just dumb. You can't even see it. That was just a whole ass thing. There's me being gay. Song. More shit. Actually good drawing, like the first good drawing I've ever drawn. With more words from Claro, which is fun. Some little monsters I drew. And they're like sort of based on not mental conditions, but like stuff that like not mental conditions, but like impulsiveness and addiction and stuff like that. And then I'm pretty close to the last page. There's stuff about me. Monsters. What? What show? I don't know. I don't know what show you're talking about. Oh, I remember that. That was fun. I love that show. Just some low quality art. I wish I put dates on these. Then we're getting to the last few pages. Some really old art from January 2017. That's January 2017. January 2017 art. My art has changed so much, but it looks disgusting. I agree. I never watched that much. And then, last page. Surprise, you're straight now. Then, sorry, I'm sitting at my desk, and so I have all my, there's my, yes, Bayou. There's my other sketchbook that has a lot of journaling in it. Just stuff. Let's just go through the art side, because I'm a sad man. I'm a sad, sad man. I'm very sad. I don't want to read my journal out loud. I'm a sad man. Some actually good drawings of me, but I'm not going to show them, because... God, I wish I had a yo-yo. I'm really good at the yo-yo. There's some drawings of me again. There's some stuff when I was in the South Park for like 2 seconds. Just mainly Eric Cartman and Kyle. Like, those are the only two I really cared about. The others can go die. I don't really care. There was a crack post page. I got Yahtzeed. Anyway, here's Despacito. Here's me crying. Oh boy, that's NSFW. We're not gonna show that on camera. I didn't show any of this shit on camera. Some high quality art. There's actually like the first thing that I did where I wasn't invested in the characters. I just wanted to draw. Ah, yes. That one time that my friend asked me to draw him, and I did. And it did. I'm done going through my journals. This is making me very sad. I'm a sad, sad man. I'm gonna stop streaming. Later.